Hello, Peter for Sun Zero here, Cyrus, and this video is just me basically touring my gaming room, which is basically my bedroom. Why? Well, mostly because I'm bored, so yeah. Anyway, this is where I do all my gaming related stuff in. Well, most of the time. I do sometimes game in the big living room, and I can use the sound system downstairs, but that sound system is used for mostly, well, if you're a Viet family, well, most Viet families I know use the sound system for one thing: karaoke. Anyway, I have three main areas in this room where I store my games. First, I'm going to show you the bookshelf area. For the bookshelf area, and if you're going to wonder what's the thing at the top, it's just a souvenir I actually bought when I was in China, and the rope is my graduation stuff, graduation item that came with me, so yeah. For in the left side in blue shelf, I keep my 360 games in the first half of the shelf, and then later when I actually get to the bottom half, I keep my Wii games and GameCube games. I list my GameCube and Wii games together since I don't have that many Wii games, I have to be honest. Anyway, that's basically it for the first half of the shelf. For the right shelf, which is the white shelf, for the first half I keep my PS3 games on here. And then for the bottom half, I keep my PS2 games on the bottom half. Anyway, this bookshelf is, I probably use it the most since I put most of my new games in this bookshelf. Use the other shelves for my old games. Though I really only use standard games for this shelf and not really collector's edition, which I'll show you later where I keep my collector's edition. But anyway, let's get to my second area where I keep my games, which is the gaming rack. This just a gaming rack. And you can just buy a gaming rack anywhere, I think. Well, it's just basically a DVD rack, but I keep it to store my games. For this particular area, I just basically put any other games that didn't fit on the shelf to here. Though I probably do put what didn't fit in the shelf and the gaming rack into my closet. Now we get to my closet, and there's only one thing I can think of when I see my closet. I totally need more shelves. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, for the first part of my shelf, this is where I just put random stuff, such as my texts, such as books for gaming related stuff like my Vicaria design that I bought online, and then just random DVDs. Then for the second shelf, and this is where I keep all my collector's edition or just jewel box games, since they won't usually fit in my shelf or rack. Anyway, at the front I got Atelier Tutorial Miru box set, then behind them is Brother Arms, Dark Souls, and then The Witcher 2, and then I got Oblivion and Knights of the Nine jewel boxes tucked there somewhere as well. And then I have Soul Calibur 4, and then Mass Effect 3 and 7 Collector's Edition, and then Skyward Sword at the bottom. And now for my third shelf. This is basically where I just keep most of my anime or anime movies or just movies in general. So yeah, the two biggest boxes in there is probably Rurouni Kenshin and Basilisk. And then for my fourth shelf, this is where I keep most of my handheld games. And then I put my other games in here as well, like my PS3, Xbox, Wii. Since, well, these games won't fit on the shelf or the gaming rack, so I have to put it in the closet. And at the bottom is a box full of wires, and also where I keep my other consoles. And this is where I do most of my gaming on, with my TV. And if you're wondering, I have Summer Wars on since I was watching that just before I did this video. And this is my computer. That's my mic, and that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoy this. Oh yeah, and this is my Tales of Graces F poster I got from GameStop. And also Final Fantasy 13 poster, which I also got from GameStop. And that's all for this video, folks. Hope you enjoyed it.